And what's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Basketball Wives Season 11, Episode 21. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys have had a wonderful Monday, and I've been resting most of the day, okay? Y'all do know that last night I was sick as hell last night. Y'all do know that. I was sick as hell. I wasn't feeling too good when I did my live last night, which is now in members only for obvious reasons. But yeah, I wasn't feeling too good. I didn't go to work today. I decided to call out and I took out the time to just rest today. I laid in my bed up until about 3 o'clock today. Got up, showered, washed my bed sheets because I know they full of germs. Washed my bed sheets, went to Walmart, bought a couple of things to prepare for this move next week and all those things. So yeah, I've been pretty much resting. So I feel 60% better. I'm not all the way there, but I'm well enough to do this live, y'all. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into a couple of church announcements first, and then we're going to go straight into the video. Tomorrow is definitely Love and Hip Hop Atlanta live review. Of course, you do know that we go live right after the show, so be sure to tune in to that. And then on Thursday, Chase and Panel is back, and we will be tuning the in. Okay, all six of us will be here to talk about Chasing Orlando. So be sure to get into all of those things. All right. So with that being said, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcements. So let's go ahead and get into the mess, you guys. So let me go ahead and pull out my notes. These are get my phone off the charger. These are all my notes right here. All my notes on my phone, all my notes. Okay. So we're about to go ahead and get into it, y'all. So we're gonna open this thing up with Jennifer and Evelyn. Now, Jennifer was like, I just want to meet up with Evelyn. Every time I see Evelyn, we always with everybody else, and then there's always a whole bunch of drama going on every time I'm with her. So I just want to sit down with my girl and have a good time. You feel what I'm saying? And so, Evelyn starts talking about Jennifer and the wedding planning. She was like, how's the wedding planning going? And then Jennifer with her slow ass, she's sitting up here telling me some girl, I mean, it's been a lot. Like it's been a whole lot, everything that's going on with Christian and his restitution. He's been stressing out a whole lot about that. And I just don't want us to be stressed about that. Like, I just want to get married to this little scamming ass nigga and just be happy. And I understand that you want to get married to this scamming ass nigga and be happy. I definitely understand that. But girl, he's using you. I just, when it comes down to Christian, I just don't see him being genuinely, I just don't see him being genuine at all. Like I don't see him being genuine, period. Oh God, hold on. Hello? I'm good. I'm literally on live. It's in Ridgeland. No, it's not on 51. It's off a county line. Uh-huh. I don't know exactly. I know it's over there by KFC. All right, no problem. All right. Okay. So I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, so I just don't think that he's genuine. Like, I don't think that he's genuine. I don't think that he's really in it to win it with Jennifer. I just feel like he saw her on TV. She know that she got a thing for scamming motherfuckers, scamming ass niggas. He know that. And since he's a fellow scammer himself, he feel like he can get in what he fit in. I just don't really believe that he really down with Jennifer like that. I just don't. Like, he just never came across genuine to me. I don't know what it is about him, but he just didn't. Um, he just gives untrustworthy. I don't really trust him like that, but that's just me. Um, Sorry, y'all. They start talking about Brooke's independence party. And Brooke just got a divorce. And although she just got her divorce done, she's with Kevin. She's in a happy, free place at this particular point, and she just want to have a good time. So they're gonna throw her an independence party. So after they talk about the independence party, y'all, they start going into the fact that Jackie was passing her news around. Jennifer's news around. And Jennifer was like, I still don't understand why does she feel the need to be passing around my news? Like, I just don't understand it. And they was just talking about how, how when Jackie and Evelyn was arguing, and she did that little twirl and she opened up her coat and stuff like that. She said, even though we were dragging each other, like that's the wacky Jackie that I appreciate. That's the wacky Jackie that I love, even though we're going at each other. I could still find a giggle in that. So I really do miss that Jackie. No, what you do know is that y'all know that y'all need Jackie in order for this show to continue. Because without Jackie, there is no show. Everybody that really was like key players in this damn show are no longer there. Malaysia's not there anymore. Tammy's not there anymore. Royce isn't there anymore. All the key ingredients that y'all needed. OG's not there. All these, I even throw in Cece, honey. All the key people that really made this show run and gave it the gas that it needed, they're no longer there. So y'all know that Jackie is y'all last hope. And I know that a lot of people give Evelyn a whole lot and say that Evelyn is the show. And if it wasn't for Evelyn and Carlos King calls her a force multiplier. If anything, when it comes down to basketball wise, if anybody is a force multiplier, it is fucking Jackie Christie. Jackie is full of shit. We know it, but Jackie is entertaining, and we also know that too. And if Jackie's not on here, basketball wives is over as we know it. Unless they would bring back OG, unless they bring back Royce, and unless they bring back Cece, the show won't be shit. You know what I'm saying? So absolutely not. Jackie is the show. And they know they need her. That's why they talking about they miss her and miss having her around and all this other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because they know what's good. They already know what the tea really is. They know that they need her. And they'll be dumb if they said that they didn't. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that's but see, Evelyn fake though. Evelyn real fake. And I just can't get down with the get down when it come down to her at all. Shout out to the 100 plus that's up in here. So we move on to Jaceel. Prince and Tasha are here. They're here for the wedding. They're all excited. They want to get everything ready for this wedding and all that other stuff. Like they are genuinely excited. And Jaceel is just happy to have her son and her woman there. You feel what I'm saying? And there's nothing like having someone that you really love around. There's nothing like it. Hold on, you guys. One second. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go and blow my nose. I'm sorry. I might anytime I go off camera, y'all gonna know that I'm going to blow my nose. But anyway, but yeah, it's always a good thing when you have somebody in your life that you truly and really love like that. And I really believe that Jaceel and Tasha are very much so a genuine match, a genuine couple, genuine everything. I really think that she really does love Tasha, and I think that Tasha really loves her. And it's nice to see that her son is very supportive of the union itself. So that's that. So that's how it comes across to me. But they're very, very happy to be together at this point. Um she's just ready for this to be over with. She ready to get this wedding done so they could just go on and live their happily ever after, if you ask me. So then we go ahead and we get into this Independence Day party. Um, they talk about Brooke and Kevin. They're moving in together at this particular point. At least that's what Brooke has told folks. And I'm just looking at Brooke like, girl, like you just got out of a marriage that wasn't that great for you. Like you said, your husband was cheating on you. He wasn't really there for you. He wasn't really doing the things that he was supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? And now you just got a divorce and you just got with this man. Y'all ain't been together that long. And now you finna move in with him. Now, like I said, I'm all for love and going with your gut and going with your heart. And sometimes your heart can lead you to situations that may not be the best thing for you. That is very true. But I just really feel like I really feel like Brooke is really moving too fast right now. Like it's one thing to get out of another relationship and then you get with Kevin, but you just got out of a whole damn marriage. Not only did you get out of a whole damn marriage, you still mourning and grieving over your daughter. You got way too much going on, and you already hopping and skipping into moving in with folks. You feel what I'm saying? And Brandy basically said that Brooke is moving too fast. You know what I mean? And she's only saying what everybody thinks. She's only saying what everybody thinks already. Like everybody's looking at Brooke and they're all feeling like, yeah, girl, you moving too fast. Everybody's thinking it, but they're not saying it because they scared of her ass. Just like Brandy said, like everybody's thinking the same thing that I'm thinking. They're just not going to say anything about it simply because of the fact that they scared of Brooke. But I ain't scared of Brooke. I'm going to go on and say what I got to say. And honestly, I don't blame her. And it's the fact that people were on Twitter trying to make it sound like Brandy was hating on Brooke and her relationship. And I don't feel like that's the case here. I don't think that Brandy was hating on her. I feel like Brandy was really keeping it real. Like, as a friend, I feel like if you see me doing something or making a certain decision and you think that it's detrimental to me, it may be a situation uh well, I have to figure it out on my own. I might not listen to shit you say right then, but I feel like you should always keep it real with me, whether I'm gonna listen to your ass or not. Like, like I remember I was trying to date somebody a long time ago, about 4 years ago. I remember I was gonna date this person, and Jamar said, "Are you sure you want to do that?" I don't really think that's a good idea, Scotty. Like, friend, no, don't do that. Although I still tried, but I wound up breaking away, and I told Jamar, I was like, "Yeah, you were right." You know what I'm like? You know what I mean? Like, I'm open to all of those things. Like, I'm open to people letting me know, okay, this may not be the right thing for you to do. This may not be the best thing. You know, Brandy was keeping it real with her. You know, and it's not like Brandy never said any of that to her face already. So I don't even understand why anybody would feel any kind of way about anything that she said. She ain't doing nothing but tell the truth. Um, so they feel like Brandy shouldn't be saying it. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. It is what it is. But Jaceel pulls Brooke to the side. Oh shit. What happened to my lights? Jaceel pulls Brooke to the side. She says she wants Brooke to officiate her wedding. Why? I don't know. Like, she's nobody's pastor. She's nobody's anything. So I don't understand. I don't understand why. You know what I mean? Like, why she doing it? You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know, I was just so confused. I'm like, officiate a wedding. Why would she be officiating your wedding? You feel what I'm saying? Like, where was she ever a pastor? You know what I'm saying? Like, where was she ever a pastor? Like, what make you want to ask Brooke to do that? But she said that Brooke has been there for her as far as a parent, you know, giving her advice as a parent. You know, she has been very supportive of her relationship with Tasha. And, you know, Brooke said, you know, I love you and Tasha like my family. So, you know, I'm gonna always be there and be down for it. You know what I mean? So I just feel like, okay, I guess that's why she did it, but don't you ask a pastor to do stuff like that? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So no. But anyway, where was I at? So next thing you know, um Brooke's mama is wasted. I guess her mama was enjoying the fact that Brooke got divorced too, because she was laid out, just like I would be. So Jennifer, she's talking to the producer. She wants to do a screening, but you know the movie is not up to par. It's not up to the point to where she wanted to be. So she doesn't want to do a screening unless the movie is where it should be and is not where it needs to be. So she doesn't want to show it. Okay, cool. You know, it is what it is. Thank you so much. It is what it is. So then we go into Brooke. She starts house hunting, and the house hunting is for her and Kevin. And I'm just looking like, So first you just divorce him. Then you just divorce Steve, and then you jump into the relationship with Kevin. You have him meeting your family, meeting your friends. And then not to mention, now y'all looking for a home. Y'all finna buy a house together? What type of shit is that? What type of shit is that? It just doesn't make any sense, Brooke. It just don't. Right? And then you know what else is crazy? Kevin is disappointing Brooke because he not showing up. But what the hell do you expect, Brooke? I really believe that there's two things. A, he's not that into Brooke. B, he don't want to film. Why is it that every time they filming something, he don't want to show up? And if he do show up, it's at the last minute. He don't want to look at the camera. I really feel like he don't want to be on this damn show. He don't want to be associated with this show. That's how I feel. And or better yet, is Kevin really your man? Or is this some man that you plucked off the street to say that you got a man so you can have you a storyline for this damn show? Like, what is it and what's really going on here? Because I'm trying to understand. And it turns out this ain't the first time he's disappointed her. They showed flashbacks. They were supposed to meet up at some taco place. He didn't show up. They showed him supposed to meet up somewhere else, and all that other shit. And he didn't show up. And all of these situations were filmed. So it looks to me like he's doing all of this because he don't want to be on the show. I believe he don't want to be on this show. Either that or he don't want to be with her. It's one or the other. And whichever one it is, Brooke need to really figure it out and stop making her stuff look a little bit crazy, because that's what she's doing. She making herself look crazy. Like, girl, you doing too much in such little time. Like, seriously, you're doing too much in a little bit of time. And he just, I don't know. He's another one that I don't see it for. Jaceel and Tasha. They go to the venue. They like the venue. It's like a dream come true for them. Sorry, y'all. I had to sneeze. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god. These allergies of mine is really knocking me off my feet. Oh my god. My sinuses is a mess. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Ooh, my sinuses. Anyway, but yeah, they looking at the venue. They're happy about this venue and they can't wait to use this venue. Boring. They're boring. And they're looking forward to the wedding. Okay. Um. So Brooke and Brandy, they meet up, and Brooke tells Brandy that her and Kevin broke up. Of course, they broke up. Are we surprised? Are we surprised by them breaking up? I don't think so. Ain't nobody surprised by it. Of course they broke up. The of course they broke up. We saw that coming a mile a damn way. We knew they was gonna break up. What the hell? We already knew that was gonna happen. Like, girl, what? Anyway, um, she says, um, she says that he doesn't have time for her. It's always a time issue. It's never the right time. Every time we doing something, it never comes out right. And I just don't know. Like she says, he never has time for me. But I'm just like, okay, he never has time for you. And then you talking about this might not be the right time. Maybe if it's another time in life, we could get back together. I feel like he's my yin and my yang and things like that. But I just don't see it happening right now. It's not going to happen right now. And it shouldn't have happened right now. You want to know why? Because you're still trying to heal from your daughter's death. And not only that, you're still trying to heal from the fact that you just had a divorce. You just came out of a divorce. And you jumped into a new relationship and you're jumping into wanting to buy a house with this man and you ain't got no ring on your finger. Like you jumping into things. And no. Of course, y'all broke up. That ain't nothing new. We knew that was gonna happen. We knew y'all were gonna break up. I'm not surprised. And then, they start her and Brandy start arguing. And Brandy was basically telling her that she felt like she was moving too fast. And then Brooke was like, well, you were the one who told me to stay with my cheating ass husband. And they going back and forth and back and forth. Now, my thing is that, now listen, Brandy, when it comes down to people cheating and husbands not being about a damn thing, you just don't need to say nothing about nobody's husband, okay? Like, we just gonna be real. You just need to keep your mouth off of somebody's husband, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to do that. You know what I mean? Like, just, no. But at the same time, what she did was just not, what she said wasn't like completely out of bounds though. Because what she said was the truth. What she said was the truth. I don't understand. I don't understand why you mad. I don't understand why you mad at all. Brooke is the type of person that feel like she can keep it real with everybody else, but can't nobody keep it real with her. You know what I mean? Like, can't nobody keep it real with her. Like, she can have her opinion on folks, but can't nobody have their opinion on her. But at the same time, with Brandy, just because you stuck it through with everything that your husband did, that don't mean everybody else got to do the same damn thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to take somebody back after they cheat once or twice, but 300 times, I don't know. You a strong muff, okay? You a real strong muff. Be taking taking a nigga back after 300 folks. I'm just saying. But you do got to realize, if you don't want nobody bringing up your marriage, you don't want nobody bringing up your husband, if you don't want nobody bringing up the fact that he cheated on you, then you don't need to be talking about nobody's relationship. That's just how I feel at this point. Because all they're gonna do is bring it right back to you and your husband and how he cheated on you and how you stayed with him. That's the only thing. That's their silver bullet. They're gonna use that against you every single time. So it's your best bet is to not even do it. So then Jackie and Shawnee, they talk. I don't even know what the hell they was even talking for. They just made up pretty much. And I think they made up because, again, they know that Jackie is needed on this show. Shawnee knew that without Jackie, this show ain't gonna motherfucking work. So therefore, yeah, we're gonna take you back, girl. We're gonna make up, we're gonna make this right. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. But at this point in time, we need you on this show, girl. So let's just try to make it right. And they made it right for whatever reason. I'm like, because they know they need her. So then we go into Giselle's wedding. And this wedding was more so about everybody else and their drama, more so than anything else. So Evelyn and Brooke, they start talking about the breakup. They start talking about how, her and Kevin broke up and how it's not really, the best thing in the world or whatever. How, I went through this, I went through that. Kevin hasn't really been, you know around, and I feel this way about this and that. And I just, I don't know. That's how that's what she was telling Evelyn. Of course Evelyn was up her ass. Well, Brooke, it's okay. It is what it is. It's gonna be all right. She really wasn't trying to give Brooke the real. I honestly think that at the end of the day, I guess they was just trying to keep it simple for the sake that it was Jacil's wedding, I guess. So, of course, you see that there's tension between Brooke and Brandy. We can see that. They're talking about, Evelyn says, we got one wedding down, two more to go. And then Brandy was like, talking about Jennifer wedding, and then she was like, yeah, and Brandy. And so that's when what happened? That's when Brandy no, she said, no, we talking about Jean and we talking about Brooke. And so the next thing you know, that's when Brandy was like, oh, well, I'm not gonna say nothing about this, blah, 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 blah. And so I'm like, so Brooke was feeling some type of way, and then Brooke was like, what did you say? And then Brandy was like, oh, I ain't say nothing. And then it was kind of like, okay, she ain't say nothing. So Brooke was like, okay, we just gonna let it go. We just gonna let it go. We just gonna move forward and let it go, blah, 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 blah. So then I'm like, okay, Brooke is upset, and that's it. So now Evelyn finna get some shit going now. So then Giselle and Tasha, they get married. And then Jennifer and Brandy, they were talking, and no. Jennifer and Evelyn, they want to do a girls trip. As far as like, because Giselle just got married and things like that, they want to do like this little girls trip, to celebrate, Giselle getting married, because soon after this wedding, Tasha got to go back to work, so they gonna go out of town, go out of the country, and do their thing. So after that, Jennifer was like, what's going on with you and Brooke? That's what she asked Brandy. What's going on with you and Brooke? And so Brandy just pretty much told what's her name? She told her what happened between her and Brooke. Like she said, me and Brooke had a conversation. I told her that I felt like she was moving too fast and all this other stuff, and how the fairy tale is over with, is done with, and all this other stuff. And so it was kind of like, okay. So Evelyn's sitting there listening to Jennifer and Brandy have a conversation, right? And so Evelyn gets up talking about she finna go get them something to drink. And then Evelyn goes and she tells Brooke that Brandy was over there talking about Brooke's situation with Kevin to Jennifer. And Brooke was like, why is she even telling Jen any of my business? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all y'all be talking about each other's business. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what you all do. All y'all do that. And so I'm like, I don't even understand. Like, when it comes, I think it's back to what it used to be again. It's double standards in this group. They can sit around and talk about each other's business, but people like Brandy can't do the same. Jennifer literally asked Brandy a question, and Brandy told her what was going on between her and Brooke. Like, everybody was talking about this breakup. Everybody was talking about the relationship itself. So why the fuck is you sitting up here? Ain't y'all all friends? So I don't understand why Evelyn felt the need to go back and tell Brooke what the hell Brandy said anyway. It ain't like Brandy didn't say none of this to Brooke's face already. So now here we go. Evelyn gets some shit going once again between Brooke and Brandy after she said, I like Brandy. I've always liked Brandy. You ain't never like that girl, and you're showing it now. You ain't never like that damn girl, Evelyn. You ain't never like that girl. You ain't never with that girl. So I don't even understand why you sitting up here trying to play in everybody's face, including mine, because I know for a fact you ain't never like the damn girl. Hell, I look. I know. Long as I've been watching Basketball Wives, you ain't never liked that girl. You ain't never cared for that girl. You ain't never did none of that. You on some fake ass shit. That's what you on. And the fact that Brooke is even falling for this shit is really beyond me. And my thing is, if you and Brandy are really friends like that, Brooke, why don't why are you constantly listening to Evelyn and what the fuck she says? Why don't you go to your friend and talk about it yourself? But here we go with Evelyn. She's creating all this drama and for no motherfucking reason, okay? And the thing about it is, she didn't even tell Brooke what Jennifer said. Jennifer was talking shit too. Let's be real. Jennifer was talking shit too. Jennifer has some shit to say as well. But it's like, It's like, girl, Jennifer talking shit too, but you ain't saying nothing about her. You only talking about Brandy. You know what I mean? So it's like, girl, are you serious? It's so annoying. And so now Brooke was like, I'm just going to get my stuff and I'm going to leave because I don't really know if I could sit at that table with her right now and just talk to her right now. I don't think I can. So I'm just going to get up and leave or whatever. And so she comes over, she tells everybody bye. She gives Jen a hug. She don't give Brandy no hug. She tells Brandy, we'll talk later. We'll talk later. We'll talk later. And I'm just like, really? Okay. And they leave. And Brandy was like, did I miss something? Then she looked at Evelyn. She said, girl, what did you tell her? And then that's when Evelyn was like, oh no, we were just having her. I was just telling her, just having a conversation with her. Brandy already knew what was up. Brandy knew that Evelyn went back and told Brooke what she said and all that. And then she says one thing about Evelyn, she knows that she can make Brooke mad at me. And that's exactly what she wants. She wants Brooke to be mad with you. She wants Brooke to not with you. She don't like you, Brandy. She don't like you. She don't like your ass. And that's just that on that. She don't like you. She don't with you. She don't with you. She already knew what was going on. Soon as Evelyn got up from her seat, went over there and talked to Brooke, she already knew what was going on. And all Evelyn do is run her mouth and go back and tell shit. That's all that she does. I'm over. Look, when I tell y'all, I'm over Evelyn. I'm over her. But y'all already know I've been over her from day one. Y'all know I don't like Evelyn at all. Y'all already know that. That ain't nothing new. Y'all know. Y'all already know that already. But next week they go on a trip, and it looked like Jackie's finna be brought on this trip. But not only is Jackie being brought on this trip, Laura Govan is also being brought on this trip. Y'all do know that they said that Laura Govan was gonna make an appearance this season. So yes, I want to see how this is going to go. I saw Jackie say it's unfinished business, but I also want to see her and Evelyn interact because we do know that Laura got a past with Shawnee's ex, and we do know that Evelyn could not stand Laura's sister Gloria. So I want to know how that's going to work out on this trip. And y'all, that is all that I got for you guys right now. I got to take a little rest, take a breather for a minute because we're going live again at 11:30 Eastern. I have a night shift, yes, for the mess for you guys tonight. So be on the lookout for that. So with that being said, you guys, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys a little bit later, and I'll leave you guys with Bando's song.
Don't shake your ass, booty acting up. Don't grab your drinks, baby, pass the Dutch. Damn, shorty bad, looking bad as fuck. Don't sweat it, ain't no competition, I said it. Don't exist to the beef, motherfucker, I did it. Pull up, knock your corns like Mario. Couldn't slip me do 100 miles of cardio. Damn. You niggas stay faking, you niggas stay hating, you niggas so basic. You felt the win, so don't test me, nigga. My team lethal weapon, Joe Pesci, nigga. They hate to see me win, so I cause them frustration. Haters see my name, so I give them penetration. Bro, running this race on you fucking lanes. Spin the block, Debo, bitch, tuck your chain. Bam.
Nigga high. Don't sweat. Don't stop.